Old people reject dates on the button.
Physically.
Okay, we'll talk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mr. Henry is already getting in there.
Fun fact about Christine.
Mr. Henry here, wow. Mr. Henry definitely got some play back in the day. You can just tell. He's got that vibe. He's got that vibe.
She's a stand-up comedian. Do you have a joke you can tell him?
We do sex. We don't do jokes. Like,
Oh, give me a sex joke, okay?
no, not sex.
Oh.
Whoa! Yo, Henry, bro. Henry. This is the first date, man. This is the first date, man. This is the first date, man. Calm down. I have heard that old people just go crazy during intimate activities. I have heard that before, and I've heard that they do it a lot because they don't have anything else to do. Which is that's an interesting thing. I don't know how they do it, and I don't want to know until I get that old. So it's just kidding.
S-E-T. Slow down, Henry.
Forgive me, I'm a little on the older side, so I didn't
How
hear
old
it
are you?
Right here, 60.
Okay.
Right here, 90.
No
Whoa!
way.
Hold on.
You
Show
look
Henry.
so
Show Henry.
great.
Show Henry. Okay, this is a diabolical pause for him. Henry does not look 90. This dude looks a solid... Yeah, it's solid 60, 70, 80. No, not even 80, man. Not even 80. Solid 60, 70. Solid like 68. Like older side of 60s. That's what he looks like. Cause I feel like he has really clear skin. Doesn't have any like noticeable, just like, you know, seems to move around really well. His hair is like barely receding. It is fully gray though, very gray. Fingers are a little weird, but maybe he played baseball when he was younger and something like that. Oof.
I'm curious, and I just wanted to be able to compare.
I'm with you.
Nothing.
Give it to me too.
Nothing to do with
That would have
you.
been my answer to you.
Okay.
I don't know how to take this interaction. I feel like Henry's kind of offended by the way Christine's acting. But I don't know, I feel like Henry's kind of just like, Henry kind of seems like a bump. Henry seems like she is known all around the streets for this stuff.
Henry, it's lovely to meet
Lovely
you.
to meet you. Were you married?
I was married for 7 years. Back a long...
You know, if I ever get married, I don't think I'm ever getting remarried. I don't think I'm ever getting an intimate other after my wife dies. After my wife dies, I think I'm single for the rest of my life. I don't think I'm gonna try to find anyone else. Because, I don't know, that's just the way I think about it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I will. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I could definitely see how you could get lonely or something, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, as the world advances and as technology continues to progress, I would imagine that by the time that I would be 90 years old, it wouldn't be so boring to be that age, and maybe we'd I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever. I don't know if maybe by the time I'm that old, maybe we will have produced something that makes us age slower. I doubt we're gonna find some immortality, but I also doubt that we'll find something that makes us age slower because of the way the world is heading. I don't know. I have a feeling that we're just gonna be taken over. You know, kind of like the movie 1984. I feel like that's where we're heading right now.
time ago. Have you ever had a crush on someone you
Immediate hit.
didn't have?
Many times. Many
And why? Can you
times.
elaborate?
Because
Were they married? Were you a bad boy?
Whoa. Yo, if I'm really hoping this is not an Epstein answer.
Isn't that my problem is that I put outside beauty before I get to know the person on the inside.
Yo, when I said at the very beginning, you know, Henry got play back in his day. Yo, 100%. Based on the way he's talking, This is the archetype of just, he was a player back in the 60s. Oh, wait, how old? You're 90 and it's 2026? 70 years. It's 1930s. So, yeah, he's probably like a teen in the 1940s, 1950s. So, 1940s, 1950s, this dude would just go around just getting everybody. Just getting everybody. Straight bop. You know, he probably, if I had to imagine, probably cheated on his wife multiple times. And now he's here. That's what I would imagine. Of course, I'm making stuff up. You know, this could all be false. But, I don't know, that's just my theory.
You seem very continental. Are you European?
Yes, I am.
I went to Prague, and I was reading something where it says
This is the epitome of a librarian. This is just a librarian on the other side.
How can you tell if a tourist in Europe is American? And then it said they love old buildings, and I thought, oh, yep, Americans do. We are fascinated with the
big
old
bellies.
buildings. Big bellies.
You'll only get that. You'll only get that from someone that was born in Europe. The Americans started coming in from.
Why is she so upset? Why is she so upset by him saying the big bellies? That's just true. That's just a fact. Okay, and why are we so upset?
The Midwest and so on, and they ate at McDonald's or something. Oh, why?
I found his comments about Americans being fat offensive. I wanted to stand up for my people.
No, this guy got saved. This guy got saved. This guy got saved by a nuke. That's just a fact. Americans are fat. Americans are I think we are the fattest country in the world. The reason why there's so many fat people is because we eat so bad. You know, none of our food is, you know, up to standard or is healthy in the slightest. Not to mention, we have a huge like takeout epidemic. Like no one wants to go out to eat, so everybody just sits at home. And of course, you're going to see bigger people outside, but all the like really obese, like 700, 600, 500 pound, 400 pound even people are just going to they sit at home because we kind of just let them, which sucks. Just watch My 600 Pound Life. They just sit at home and they don't do anything. And I don't have a problem with someone being on the bigger side, but that's super unhealthy. We are a very unhealthy state.
Me too. Have you ever done anything illegal you've gotten away with?
I was a pot dealer when I was a teenager.
Fun fact.
Being a pot dealer back in the 70, back in the 50s, I don't think anyone would care. I don't think a single soul is gonna get on to you.
Chris, former radio disc jockey. Let's improvise. Pretend you're calling in the radio station for some dating advice.
Hello, is this the disc jockey, sir?
Yes, it is. Can I help
Hi,
you?
disc jockey, sir. So I'm having a first date. I'm not sure what to do or what to wear. Should I go casual or should I get dressed up? If I get too dressed up, it might give a false impression. But if I go too casual, he may think I'm boring. What do you think?
I think you're overthinking it. I think I'm a little more relaxed than I used to be. And you're a little too energetic.
Too energetic, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Sharon.
This is so awkward, man. The button is always so awkward.
Sharon looks so much like my ex-mother-in-law. And her name was Sharon, too. That was very strange.
Yo, it just is his ex-mother-in-law, and neither of them know.
Oh.
Do you have a short song
Music writer.
you could sing for him?
Oh, why not?
Oh, I gotta get serenade.
I am here to say my feelings to you, my feelings to you. I love you, my handsome man.
Wow, I felt like I was in the West Side Story
Well,
there for a minute.
and I put it in YouTube. I became a YouTuber.
Oh, you have a YouTube channel?
Oh, yes.
You know what she looks like? You know what she looks like? She looks like a cruise director. She has the cruise director fit on right now. 100%. That is the cruise director fit. We just had the librarian, and now I have a cruise director.
Rita Lester, 7589. What is that?
That's the
Oh, the
red button, yeah.
That means you were rejected, Soylita.
Oh, that's okay. No
yeah,
problem.
Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Ann.
No reasoning for it? You think he just doesn't like whatever an ethnicity is? No, that can't be it. Maybe he just doesn't like her singing. Maybe the singing was awkward. Maybe the singing was awkward. I don't know. The button makes everything awkward, so really, I mean, gotta give everybody credit, you know, because the button the button makes you look so much worse than you actually do.
I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi. How are you?
These guys are about in the same age range.
Oh, a little out of my comfort zone here.
Also, this is teacher vibes. We had librarian, cruise director, and now we got just a teacher.
Me too.
Have you been married?
I was married once
Me too.
for 7 years. The best thing that ever came out of my marriage, my 2 kids.
I have 2 kids too.
Yeah. What do you do for fun?
Doodling. I do some art.
Oh,
And I
okay.
do some yoga.
I write. Oh,
That, you know, that tracks. Tracks for
I did
both.
write 7 pseudonymous novels.
It kind of seems like they're very, I don't know. It seems like they're very. I feel like she's gonna reject him. I'm just gonna throw that prediction out there, but they're like, I don't know. They seem kind of dry because there's a lot of cuts. Maybe they're not dry. Maybe the cut is making them look that way, but the cut is real. The button is really cutting a lot of their conversation, so I can't really tell, you know, the chemistry that is going on here.
You know, one of the things I've been doing is trying to get into acting, and you have to stay focused. So like for me, the art and the writing right now, I'm saying are hobbies, and the acting is where I'm trying to focus.
Yeah.
You know, because
I know what you're saying.
This seems to be going well. I'll light up one more time, and if you both don't press, you both agree to a second.
Going to be an actor at 70. That sure is waiting a long time to follow your dreams. But I'm not hating.
We could go to dinner.
I'm not hating. You know?
All right.
He secured that. He secured that.
So,
W
what
Mans.
brings you here?
Opportunity to do what I'm enjoying on the
Who's this guy on the left? I kind of like this dude.
Downsize
Oh.
because Uber and Lyft. I had a relationship with a woman, and we
Oh.
were pretty much in love. We met it on Facebook again, and you know that was about 20 years ago. And then,
Oh. Oh wow.
I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, wow.
The same thing.
My name's Eric. I'm from New Jersey. They asked me if
No, this Eric dude. I like this Eric dude, bro. I mean, I don't know why you really rejected the last person. They didn't even really show like the conversation, bro. I mean, they didn't even literally just showed clips of him yapping.
wanted to be on this show, so I figured, yeah, I'll take a chance. So, what's your story?
Right now in life, like if we can meet some person nice like you, that's what
I feel like Eric is gonna.
Good.
I feel like Eric is gonna press the button on her too.
Yes.
In '75, I hitchhiked across the United States back
In 75. Oh my.
and forth twice. Yeah, I drank a lot
Mm.
and partied a lot, and had quite a lot of adventures like that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the button's not red yet. Oh, the button's not red yet. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it's been a different life.
Nice person.
And try to be
You can
sincere.
press me now if you want.
I'm sorry, what? I did actually.
Wow. Wow, that was bad. Wow, that was bad. Holy. That was terrible. That was just... Wow. Wow, that was bad.
Do you like to dance?
I've been accused of being able to dance.
Do you think you can?
Let's go. Eric has got this one. Eric has got this one.
I do little hip hop, you know. So
Listen. Let me
you have
do
to
it.
do it.
Eric looks more of a country fella. Country fella. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was awesome.
She's gonna reject him, but I think Eric was hitting that. I mean, me personally, that looked absolutely just amazing. I've never seen better.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye bye.
What do you think of him?
He can't dance.
that's wrong. I mean, he might have just had the best dance moves I've ever seen.
So, got any questions for me?
Yeah, what do you do?
I have a feeling these two are gonna match.
And a clinical massage therapist.
Oh, okay.
He's a what?
What
Clinical.
is your most?
Did he say DJ and clinical massage therapist?
Okay, I say probably my butt.
What?
I like to also think like my personality. I would like to think that once people talk to me and
Ooh. Wow.
It's not you. I just like to meet other people.
Wow.
Yeah, he does have the sexy butt. How are you?
What was the hate on who was that guy again? What was the hate on that guy? I don't understand the hate on that dude. That just seemed wrong.
What are you doing?
Good, you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
You make that outfit look nice.
I would like someone my age I can go out with and spend some time.
Who's this guy?
Laughing about things.
No,
Walter?
I like you, but
He looks like a Walter to me. Oh,
Well, now that my feet are feeling better, I'm Connie.
get those shoes off. Hi, Connie. I'm Fred.
Fred, nice to meet you.
she's tall.
What did you do?
WNBA player right
I'm
here.
mostly retired.
Okay.
How about you? What do
I
you like to do?
I like to cook. I used to love to cook when my husband was alive because I had an audience,
Right.
cooking for
Somebody to
myself.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
You think everybody's here is like a wait? Oh, so it's like a widow. What is a man called if the wife is dead? Is that also a widow? I don't know, but is everybody here just widowed? Because that's what it's looking like. It just looks like everybody here is widowed.
You may appreciate it. I have not dated a single person since he passed away.
How long ago was that?
7 years.
Yeah.
7 years.
I think I want to see some of the other ladies.
I think that makes total sense. I think you're a super nice
Wow.
guy.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Remind me a lot of my husband.
Wow.
And so for me, that would be tough.
Yeah. Yeah, too close.
Hello.
Hi.
That was awkward.
How are you?
I'm Fred.
Hi, Fred. I'm Christine.
Christine's back.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I brought you a welcome gift. Kisses. Kisses.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Nice.
welcome. How do you feel about animals?
I love animals.
Me too.
I like cats, but they're not my first choice. I prefer dogs. Yeah. What do you like to do?
I like to play pickleball.
I play
Pickleball?
5 days a week.
Shut
up.
Pickleball. Pickleball sounds like an old person sport. That just sounds like something old people would
Show
do.
your date how you flirted when you were younger, or now.
Oh, get out. Yes, that would work. She's
That
not
would
charming
work.
me. I'm getting all moist over here.
That's the worst word in the world.
I know it. That's why I said it.
Moist is wild.
I'm going to let that slide. What do you think? You better not.
We ain't gonna do it, Button.
I'm excited.
Nice.
forward to it.
Congratulations, you
Thank
two.
you.
Thank you.
How are you, Ellen?
Okay, nice.
All right then, not. I kind of was expecting her to hit the button on that dude.
You want to get married?
Sure.
What?
I'm trying to weed out.
Very
people who
direct.
want to get married because I don't want to get
I was
married.
gonna say I don't
No,
want to.
I don't have to hit the button.
No,
Oh,
we
okay.
were all sitting outside. We all decided that none of us want to get married.
Heck no, why would you want to do that when you can do this and meet wonderful people?
I mean, you screw up the estate plan.
This guy's a bomb. This guy just wants to.
That is up there on your neck.
Oh, my nice fake necklace.
Oh, well, you look very nice. All dressed up, nowhere to go.
Isn't that a sad state of affairs?
Whew. What's the red mean?
Well, the red means we can either one of us can say this ain't working.
You think he presses it?
Well, the only reason I would do that is because I'd like to see who else is on the menu. So you want me to hit a button?
Why do all the old people say that? I mean, I've never seen that in a different Bun episode. Not that I've watched many. I've only seen like 2 other episodes maybe. But the old people are just like wanting to see everybody's here.
Or what?
Too late.
Or do you want to hit a button?
I don't know. Let's talk for a few minutes. We gotta
Okay.
wait for another red light to come up.
Oh,
There we go.
well, good for you.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Travel more when I'm younger, so I'm.
Think of longer term a bit more. I was married and I kind of think if we would have started 15, 20 years, we would have been financially better off. Hi, Jennifer.
How are you doing?
This guy looks like he works at a computer science place, like or maybe a law firm. One of the two.
I'm doing good. I'm retired from Portland. I was a behavior teacher.
Oh, okay.
So,
Behavioral
What was the worst
teacher.
experience you ever had?
man, I had this one student gets off the bus and he starts throwing chairs. And so I called his mom and I said, "Your son is having heart." Well, actually, I called. I said, "So they were
Wow.
fighting last night."
First question is, you want to get...
That was rude. That was so rude. You asked him a question and he's answering and he pressed a button on him.
First answer is no.
Well, you're still in the race then, because neither do I. Were you married? What's going on?
I'm a widow.
You're a widow,
I've been widowed for 4 years.
Oh, my, it's tough, isn't it? My wife died 6 years ago, so I'm quite happy that she died. Good, now she...
What? Did anyone just hear what this dude just said?
Didn't have to put up with all the shit that she was going through, with cancer and everything, and she's in a better place.
Yes.
So I don't feel bad about that at all. Sorry, gotta hit it hard.
Sorry, I'm not wearing shoes.
You don't have to. God, you're awfully tall. Let me see how tall you are.
Wow, okay. He was happy that his wife died. I do understand the point of she went to a better place. I understand that point. Okay, that makes sense. But being happy about it? I mean, what if you're wrong, man? What if you're wrong? Way to be confident, though.
How tall are you?
Oh, well, I'm not as tall as you, I don't think.
I think nose to nose.
Woo, woo, woo. Hands on the waist, hands on the waist. This dude's an expert.
Toes to toes.
I'm John.
Hi, John. I'm Connie.
All right,
can't pick 'em
Constance,
up.
we got a dare for you. Will you do a holiday shot?
Absolutely.
Okay, cider's great. Okay, we'll have a little toast, Connie.
Cheers,
Here's to
John.
you.
Very nice to meet you.
He didn't even take it all.
That's good.
Thank you.
What's one thing you
He didn't even take it all, man. He didn't even take the shot.
thought mattered when you were young that doesn't matter at all anymore?
Everything. Everything doesn't matter. I was really paranoid when I grew up doing this and make sure I did that and so on and so forth. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps for 4 years. So, I mean, I'm kind of anal about things. And I found out after my wife died that it just doesn't matter. So that just doesn't matter.
Well, I would agree with you on a lot of things because at this point, I only have so many years left. So, how much time I spent, what I do with my time.
Very important. You
Matter.
bet.
That's
You
what I'm
bet.
saying. It matters. So, I didn't do this to find.
I mean, everybody can die at every moment. But I do see where they're coming from.
The love of my life or anything else. The love of my life passed away 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I came to this because I experienced something that's out of my comfort zone.
Well, good for you. I
and
think
meet
that's great.
people that I normally would never meet.
That's right. Why not?
It's been fun.
Do you think you two would see each other again? Would that be fun? Would you agree?
Well, I would agree, yeah.
I would agree too.
You are very attractive. You have a nice personality, a nice smile.
Thank you.
If you're repulsed by me, hit the button.
No,
and
I'm
we'll
not.
let
I
it
think
go.
your personality is great. I think you're a very nice looking man.
Really?
And you seem to be kind and funny.
Put us on a date.
Congratulations, you two.
Really? Okay. Well, cool.
I'm surprised this guy ended up with the date, not gonna lie.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, mistletoe.
This is
Oh
mistletoe?
my God, you're kidding.
Yeah, sure. What the hell?
Why not? Mwah. Mwah.
Your nose got in the way.
Oh, no.
Okay, you kids, get out of here. Go on your date.
You're useless.
Give him to me.